RE and French, hands down, my worst two subjects at school. I got an F in GCSE French because I spoke my oral exam English with a French accent. My RE teacher, she used to hate me. Oh. I mean, I was no teacher's favourite, you know. I was what the teachers would technically refer to as a little shit. The most commonly used words on my school reports were potential and however. But my RE teacher, she took the brunt of it. Through my teenage years, she'd encourage me to put my head down on the desk and have a little nap. Because it was evidently easier to have me unconscious than it was to have to deal with me questions. So that's the best bit about RE, innit, is asking questions you know the teacher's going to struggle to answer. There's one for you, you know. He's up there, isn't he, the big man? He's up there. He's all-knowing. He's all-powerful. And he exists everywhere. They're the three main things. On top of that, he's timeless. You know, he knows everything that has been in the past. He knows everything that will be to come in the future. He exists in all times at the same time. And then he created man and woman in his own design, intelligent design. And you think, well, surely if all that was the case, then surely our ears would be further away from our mouths so that we can eat crisps and watch the telly at the same time. Because that's not intelligent design, is it? At best, that's the work of a fucking idiot that didn't even see telly and crunchy snacks on the horizon. Oh, you give me a tube of Pringles, I miss the first half hour of any film. She had a double whammy off me, my RE teacher. She wasn't just my RE teacher, was she? Of course she wasn't. Because nobody is just an RE teacher. She was also my French teacher. RE and French, hands down, my worst two subjects at school. I got an F in GCSE French because I spoke my oral exam English with a French accent. I swear on my life. And it's their own fault. They knew I couldn't speak any French. They knew I couldn't speak any French. I knew I couldn't speak any French. Everybody knew I couldn't speak any French. But yet we had to go through the whole rigmarole. I knew the little words, the lat, the oo, and the oo. I never knew which way round they used the lit and the lat. And then what I did, I just take potluck with the lit and the lat. And then what I did, I just put the letter A on the end of longer English words. She was like, the weather is warm today. I'd say, the weather is warmer today. Where is the train station? Où est la train station? Got an F. Got an F. Should have got a U, but I wore a beret. I've been Chris McCausland.